Hi, my name is Viktor Kozlov and you've landed on the channel The Investor's Edge. Here we discuss investment ideas which transform lives. And today I want to speak with you about diversification. What is actually diversification? What do you need diversification for? And how diversification can help you in your investment portfolio? All these questions we will discuss in more details in this video. Diversification is an investing approach when you invest your money in different markets, sectors and classes to reduce the risk. Usually people invest in classical model. It's like diversification, splitting your money between stocks and bonds. But do you actually need it? Unless you are an institutional investor, investing in bonds actually don't make sense for you. First of all, you can invest in bonds only from 100k. And second point, the yield which bonds can bring to you is actually relatively low in comparison to stocks. You have to understand as well that prices of the bonds usually fluctuate immensely during the holding period. So the only possibility to reduce the risk actually is to hold bonds till the maturity. But then your money are locked for 2, 5, 10 or even 50 years. In some particular years, yield which bonds will bring to you will be even lower because of inflation rates. So, from my point of view, the only interesting option for you is investing in stocks. To give you better understanding of diversification, I want to explain you one particular example with my preferred stock, Peloton. Why it's so? If you could have the possibility to invest $10,000 in the late 2020, you could buy a share of Peloton only for $20. After 1 year, you could sell a share of Peloton for $130 or 6.5 times your initial investment. It's marvelous. You could think that in 5 years you will have enough money to buy a house. But the reality is actually not so good. You know, in 2026 you could only get $4.5 from a share of your Peloton investment. So the bad news, you've lost 76% of your initial investment. But even worse news is that you have to make now 426% or more than 4 times your money only to return back to your initial investment before investing in Peloton. So, in this kind of approach, diversification is a possibility to invest in 10 or 50 stocks, where if this kind of Peloton stock should come, your losses will be a little bit less or a little bit reduced because you invested in much greater basket of stocks. My approach is actually a little bit different. I think that you have to know, first of all, the company you invest money in. And second, I need steady return and to see the growth of my companies. You can track all of that during the quarters reports which company actually issue. So with this kind of approach, you don't need much shares to invest in. In all your investing career, you need only 10 to 50 different companies where you can allocate your money. So it's kind of approach where you are using a small basket of shares where you put your money, but you supervise that basket every single day. All of this stuff, diversification, investing, understanding the reports issued from the companies, all this stuff I discuss in much detail in a course which I prepared for you, Advanced Stock Picking course. Let me know in the comments below if you are interested to take part in this course and to join people which already successfully passed it and now understand much more from their investment. Please share this video if you found it interesting with your friends, and feel free to leave me a comment in the section below. Stay in the safe side, invest wisely, and see you in the next video.